welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Attack on Titan.
Oh yeah.
Episode 4.
Castle Utgard.
Utgard.
Yes.
Sounds like they better not let down their Utgard, otherwise they're all gonna die. So with this episode, it seems like this will be the last bit of the promo material revealed in this.
Yeah.
Because
it does seem
in the
like
preview we saw some kind of Titan thing eating out the napes of other Titans.
Correct.
So it's logical to assume that one of the people in this group is a Titan shifter.
That could be a possibility.
It's gonna happen. So my money, just based on the look and the fact that we're getting a focus on Krista and Ymir, I'm just saying it's gonna be Ymir. It just makes sense. She has that kind of ambiguous motivations kind of dynamic going on, where she needs to be near Krista for reasons, and we just don't know what those reasons are. But yeah, I'm hoping that we get more in depth into why Krista is important.
Interesting
Character. But yeah,
interesting.
You've got your poker face on. That's good for you. But
yes.
Let's get right into this episode and see what happens. They keep jumping around time. Didn't these guys just go out to attack?
I heard that there's a different director, so maybe it's just a different style.
Hmm.
Too bad Hans isn't there.
Yeah, depending on how many of you make it out of this by tomorrow.
Well, yeah, there is that.
What? What the hell, Ymir?
Maybe she's drunk. No. No.
もううるせえな。バカらしくなってきた。つまりその説が正しけりゃ、お前の父ちゃんも巨人なんじゃねえのか？じゃねえと、ほら、できねえだろ。うるせえ！
Wow.
そんなもう寝ろ！
That's cruel.
お前わざとはぐらかしたよな。
Yeah, they both seem to be trying to pull him away from that idea, but for different reasons and for different ways.
Yeah.
何の話だ？
Yeah.
こりゃいけそうだ。ニシンは好みじゃないが。
他にもあるか。見せてくれ。
ほらよ。
こりゃ缶詰か。
What?
なんだこの文字は。俺には読めない。
Yo, Ymir?
書いてあるのか。お前。
Ymir's people?
この文字が読めたな。ユミル、お前。
Oh, those eyes! Yep, good job. Nice and clean. Oh, crap.
Yep.
Well, this is bad. Yep.
バリケード作って防いで、防げなかった時は最悪この屋上まで逃げてきて。でもそれも必ず助けてやれるってことじゃないからね。私たちも生きているかわからないから。でもやることはいつもと同じさ。生きてるうちに
They don't have any weapons.
いいね。了解。
Torch is helpful.
巨人がどこまで来てるか見てくる。お前らは板でも棒でも何でもいい。
Just lock up a door.
Yep.
いつも真っ先に一番危険な役回り引き受けやがって。
He'd get second.
悪い癖だ。
Oh, but you know, right beyond that door. Oh.
簡単に破られるだろうな。
Come on. Just try to at least be quiet about it. Oh, okay. Oh! Oh, the face and the teeth. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you're Jack Reiner, but you're not that strong.
ここなのか。俺の最後は。
Get away from the door, maybe?
Oh. Whoa, some kind of flashback. And there's Bertolt.
Oh, right, because they were
It's
talking
always
about
been
their
together.
village.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
いや、
Ugh.
違うだろ。ここ
Yikes.
じゃねえだろ。
Oh, okay. All right.
絶対に帰るんだ。ライダー。
Okay, what's... Oh!
A spear, okay.
I thought they didn't have weapons.
Maybe they do.
ベルトルト、生き延びて帰るぞ。絶対に俺たちの故郷にな。
Reiner's
right, 'cause they're-
Reiner's a little bit
Because
like
they're in the
traumatized
third
right
ring.
now. Oh! The cannon. All right.
彼は小田は。
We'll just use it as a... Oh! Isn't that gonna bust down the door, though? Oh, it's a pitchfork.
Oh,
Got
okay.
it. Okay.
Oh, it's been so
Oh,
long since I
man.
read the manga. I'd forgotten how this happened.
あれは起き上がれねえだろう。あいつのサイズじゃな。どうする？こんなナイフしかねえけど。
Oh! Come on, no. No, 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 no. And we just got a little bit of sympathy for Connie. And now we're just gonna kill him. Oh my god. Oh. He's doing the same thing as he did.
Yep.
Oh. Oh. Ah. Whoa. Whoa.
Because Titans are really light.
Yeah. He's gonna chuck him out the window. But yeah, it's attached to his arm. Oh, nice. And now what do you do?
Push it.
Oh, cool. Teamwork.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he likes girls. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
he
he's
wants
like, I'm going to marry her. Yeah.
いや、助かる。結婚しよう。
He still got it! Oh my gosh. Ah!
は？そんくらい唾つけとけ。
Wow. Connie throwing the shade back at her.
俺、お前に助けられてばっかだな。そういや、兄にも命張って助けられたよな。いつか借りを返さねえと。別に、そりゃ。
Yeah.
普通のことだろう。兵士なんだからよ。どうかな。
Because we're soldiers. Okay.
ねえぞ。
Yeah, seriously.
Uh-huh.
なんとかしのげそうだな。
Just rotate around it. Let them come to you. Save gas.
Yeah. Right, because the real problem
Whoa.
is the gas and the blades.
Yo! Oh, it's throwing things! The Beast Titan thing is throwing... Oh my gosh! Oh, well, they're dead.
Well,
Now we need Aaron and Mikasa over here and Levi and all them pronto.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It was definitely a human inside it, but like it can clearly now command the Titans.
Right.
So is it coming to help? Oh, it's just leaving. Wow, it has
Wait,
a lot
it's just
of
going back the other side?
Yeah. Oh no. He's already. Oh, he's going unconscious. Oh. I forgot about how much Attack on Titan puts it. Well, that's kind of lucky. Puts the kind of the feeling of futility into the humans' actions and stuff. Oh, that's cruel. That's just wrong. Yeah. What the heck? Oh, oh.
That was actually good.
Oh.
That was good.
That was a rough scene.
Yeah, but
What? What? Krista. Yeah, and this is
they're
where
already dead.
Yeah, no, this is where Ymir steps out and saves them all. Oh. Oh, this might be. Oh. I guess we're gonna maybe find that out. Flashback on them too. No, that's not it. That's. Yep. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna be so awesome. It just shows you how crazy Eren is, because he'll bite. Oh, that shot!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Whoa! Yeah. Okay. So I was right.
You were. Good job. Good job.
But now I have more questions.
Yes.
Because if she's just casually being a Titan shifter transformer all this time, like, she has to have a reason for being in there.
Yes.
And that makes Krista really important.
Yes.
Like, the whole next episode being some kind of backstory, like history, kind of between Krista and Ymir. Like, if they dedicate the whole episode to that.
And they just completely forget about the fight until, like, the very end.
Well, no, I think they'll do it like, they'll do it parallel, you know, they'll jump back and forth when it's relevant.
Right.
But holy crap.
Yeah.
So.
But it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Because, like, at the very beginning, from the very beginning, Ymir was sort of like this mysterious sort of person whose motives were unclear. And
No, she was just a character. Her and Krista, I put to be the exact same kind of background characters. Like, they had no real depth to them, and they weren't comic relief like Sasha.
Right.
But in a way, Connie was kind of in that same bout for me. Like, he didn't have much depth as a character in the anime either. Bertold is very much like that.
Yeah.
I don't know jack about Bertold other than he's connected to Reiner, and they have, like, grown up together or something in the same village. But if they just start kind of unfolding back the stories on all of them, I don't know, it just makes it makes the 104th seem a little bit more important as a whole.
Sure.
Because there's all these important characters in there.
Yeah.
And it's like, wait, do I have to like go and rewatch the whole series, like the whole first season, with like in mind that there are characters in here that are important that aren't getting focus, like
you could,
like Krista and Ymir specifically. I feel like Krista could have shown something that I might have missed in season 1, but Ymir, no, I remember being kind of fascinated by the potential for her character, but it didn't seem to go anywhere. If anything, Jean was the only other 104th member besides Mikasa, Armin, and Eren that had like an arc of sorts.
Yeah.
Jean, that's funny. Don't even go there. That joke is so overused. Anyway, fantastic episode.
Yeah.
If not a bit predictable because of the promo material, which is a bummer that we didn't watch that.
And because of the OVA.
Well, the OVA, it's interesting. I've watched now the Ilsa's Notebook OVA. And in conjunction with what we just watched here, we were recommended a lot in the YouTube comments to watch the OVA prior to this episode, probably specifically because of the Ymir being a Titan thing. But it calls into question then, what do they mean by Ymir's people? So, here's the thing that's interesting. We have Ymir's people possibly referencing the Titan shifters. Like, someone that is able to go back and forth between Titan and human. Now, given that in mind, there are instances in this season where they're hinting at Titans and humans, like regular Titans already having been humans at some point. And that just begs the question, what's the difference between Ymir's people and just regular people? So like, I feel like it has to be something a little bit more different. Like, I had this whole idea that there was something to do with like bloodlines being very important. So like Krista's family, for instance, I'll say there's no way she's bloodline wise related to Ymir in any way. Like, that's not probably going to be a plot line. But I feel like they're going to pull the like diametrically opposed families plot line at some point in the future.
That would be
Ymir's people are like just a family. It's just a specific family. And maybe the reason why the Titan in Ilsa's notebook said, "Oh, are you one of Ymir's people?" to the girl Ilsa is because she kind of looked like Ymir.
Yeah, she did.
Had similar skin tone, had a similar kind of face structure. Hair color was the same. But I just don't know, because then there's the idea that if that's the case, it goes into the whole thing of like, well, wait, how would this Titan have known about Ymir's people?
Yep. Why did it bow down?
Well, it just makes me get more questions, because then I'm like, wait. Did this Titan come from a place where there are other humans, right? Like, did this Titan come from a place where Ymir's people generally are, and it's like trying to find its way home, for instance?
Sure.
So it's like, oh, you're one of Ymir's people. Yes, you can help me.
Right.
And then it just lost its humanity and ate her. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's too many questions. The idea of diametrically opposed families going into play at some point in the future is something I really like, because most conflict can be traced back to family in some way.
Sure.
And I really like that in narratives when, you know, it's not like Star Wars, for instance, where everything has to be Skywalker stuff.
Right.
But it's like, no, there's a feud that's been going on for, you know, thousands of years between the Assassins and the Templars. You know, it's basically two families. Mm-hmm. You know, there's all kinds of other instances like that. And when that's done well, you get these really interesting motivations that conflict with each other and end up just creating and perpetuating a conflict as a whole. But, man. So, Ymir's a Titan.
Yep, Ymir's a Titan.
I gotta say though, there's something weird going on with Reiner though. Like, Reiner's getting that kind of subtle development that I was talking about.
So you think he's gonna have a tragic death or something?
Well, Either that, I feel like he dodged that bullet just now, and so did Connie. But they're basically flaunting the idea that someone's going to die soon, because they killed off a bunch of scouting regiment, survey con, legiment, people.
Right, yeah.
And yet those are not part of the 104th, so they're not main characters; they're side characters.
Correct. They didn't really have a presence in the first season, so.
Right, but in between this and the potential Eren versus Armored Titan fight,
right? Because that's the only other thing from the promo I think
that's still left.
Yeah.
So in between that and this, I'd say there could be some serious main character death in this group because they're accelerating development, and because they're accelerating development for Ymir and Krista. First off, I'm putting them pretty high up on the chopping block. Like, one of them, not both of them, like one of them. I feel like it has to be Ymir because Krista has the family part.
Sure.
And I feel like Ymir has some serious feelings for Krista, and I feel like it's mutual, but it's not as overt. Like, they're not spoken as much, but there's definitely something there. But I could see Ymir sacrificing herself in some way to protect Krista. I don't want that to happen, because that's so annoying when they say, like, hey, we have a same-sex romance, but we're just going to kill him off so we never have to write it.
Right. We never have to deal with it, yeah.
That's a clever writing tactic.
Now,
no,
that is kind of... But in the after credits thing, they did talk about how, Ymir was basically, like, not doing too well in the fight.
Yeah. So I still don't think that's going to be the case here, but I feel like we could get a more development on Reiner's side with regards to why he has maybe something similar going on to what Krista has, in that she wants to die being a hero. Maybe Reiner has instead of it being like a guilt thing, maybe like Krista's is probably is, or something. His is more like a duty thing.
Sure.
And he's going to die in the line of duty.
Yeah.
I could see that being really done well. But given it's Attack on Titan, there's no way we can really predict deaths. It's really tricky.
And usually deaths are not noble or heroic.
Right.
People don't die in
achieving
some goal. They die usually when their goal was just in sight, and they're dead, and it sucks.
Right. But we have so many people in play on this side of the wall that I'd say could very much end up dead. The people that I really don't want to end up dead outside of the Eren, Mikasa, Armin crew is Hanji. Please don't kill off Hanji. Yeah. Everything about her is just wondrous. And the only other character I think that really shouldn't die is Levi. But I feel like Levi is in that I don't know.
What about
that would be such a huge shock turn.
That would be.
I mean, but then we could just find out, and Levi's a Titan too. Everybody's a Titan. You're a Titan, and you're a Titan. Everyone's a Titan. I mean, please, I hope it doesn't go that route, because I love the fact that the humans don't have the superpowers to kind of save them. Even though Eren is a superpowered, protagonist and stuff, we have Mikasa.
Right.
And Mikasa
she's not a Titan.
is a goddess.
She doesn't need to be a Titan.
Mikasa is a goddess of death.
Yeah.
And she just carves through anything.
Right.
And I love that we can have those characters right next to Eren, and we are more scared of Mikasa because she knows why she's doing it, and she does it anyway. Yeah. So if we can develop the 104th more so, we might have to kill one or two off.
But, I mean, hey, that as much as we hate it, that does make for great moments in story.
It does make for great moments in story. I would like to see everyone regroup. They fight the Armored Titan, and hopefully even the Colossal Titan. We get to at least find out, maybe why Ymir and Krista are, doing what they're doing, and they have their first win. It would be cool to have a win that's heavy, it's a very heavy victory, kind of like Trust, but Trust killed a bunch of no-names.
No,
but it killed a bunch of people that were introduced 2 episodes prior.
Right, that's true.
That is true. We didn't know or connect really well with any of them.
So you're saying we need a a heavy win in both a good and a bad way. It's heavy because it's a really good win, but it's also a heavy win because we lost a lot of good people, kind of a thing.
Right.
Okay.
And we could learn some more about the Titans. Maybe Ymir will actually join up with Eren. That would be kind of cool if Eren basically sides with whatever her motivation is to protect Krista. We could see the first 2-on-2 Titan battle. Like, what if
I think Ymir isn't exactly a good matchup for the Colossal Titan.
No, I actually think that Ymir is probably going to be the Titan that is like a secret weapon, and that you don't really expect.
Kind of like the Assassin Titan or something?
No, like the Spanish Inquisition. No one expects it. Like, like, so they get to the wall. The Beast Titan is, I don't know what. Okay, no, forget this.
Yeah.
Speculation's over. The Beast Titan, it makes no sense what it was doing. So, is the Beast Titan coming in for like a little raid and testing out its ability to turn humans into Titans? Or, and this one is actually something that makes a little bit more sense, and I don't know if that's the case, but I'm getting the feeling that more people behind the walls, like in Walsina, like really important people, are Titan shifters. Like they're potentially have the ability to change into Titans. And this Beast Titan is actually leaving the city. But every time I give that theory out in my head, it makes no sense because he didn't recognize the omnidimensional maneuver gear.
Right.
So he has to be from outside the walls. And he's just really old, and maybe he's been dormant for a while. But what was he doing here?
Yeah.
He just shows up, and he's gone. Or he's leaving. And he made sure that he killed, or threw some rocks at least. But he didn't, like, stay and do it himself.
He didn't finish the job.
He didn't finish the job.
What's up with that?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. So
and why was he attacking them in the first place?
See, this is my thought. The whole Titans being turned into, or the people being turned into Titans potentially at Connie's village and stuff, and this little destruction stuff, it's all a distraction. The Beast Titan was like in there for a very specific reason, and we have no way of finding out.
He just
right
already
now.
did it.
He already did it. He's gone.
Sure.
He's kind of cleaning up his mess. He's making it easier for his dummy Titans to go and kill those people at Utgard Castle.
Just to make sure that no one finds out.
But it just gives me so many questions, and that's why I love so much about this show.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. They answer like one or two things, and then they introduce like 3 or 4 more things.
Yep. Yeah. And I get suckered so hard into these types of shows.
He does.
I love them.
He really does.
So much. So I guess we'll just have to wait and speculate in between now and next week's episode.
Yeah.
So until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.